There's only a few more days left for this month's giveaway, so make sure you go enter while you still can. It's really simple. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed, leave a comment down below, and then like today's video. That's it. Now let's jump into today's content. In the last video, we customized this board by doing a glow-in-the-dark edge all the way around and then doing my ghost effect logo directly in the center, which you can't see because the light's on, but when the lights are off, it looks super cool. Absolutely love how it turned out. Something unique that I don't think anybody does, but love this. And today we're gonna be working on the grip tape for this board for this month's giveaway. As you can tell from my little work area over here, we're gonna be doing a one-punch design. It's been requested quite a bit, and I really wanted to do a full design of Saitama, but I'm gonna save that for a deck for the future. I think it's just gonna be really cool. That way we can kind of keep this simplistic and follow the red and black theme that's already on the board. So what we're gonna do, I've got the stencil ready. I've got to paint that and then do all the fine details, which there really isn't much, so it shouldn't be difficult, but today we're gonna be doing a custom grip job. Actually, I have a change of plans. Originally, I was just going to spray red on top of the stencil and then take it back inside and do the fine details, but I remembered I had this cool marble effect paint. So I decided to test it a little bit, see what it's gonna look like, and it's a big risk, honestly, because it could look like crap, but I wanted to try it. I didn't want to just be solid black because I felt like that was way too basic. Once I got to the point where I liked the way it looked, I decided to put the stencil back on the board, use some spray cans as weights, and then spray a little bit of just this red paint that I have. Now that we have the basic design for everything, I can go ahead and outline the One Punch Man logo and then do the fine details in the fist to make it really, really pop. For something so simplistic, this looks so good. I'm really glad I went with that little marble effect. I was worried about that and I didn't know how it was gonna turn out, but it looks so good. And just the small amount of details that are here make this thing look perfect. So now all that's left to do is actually install this on the board, which we are gonna do in today's video. I'll give you one last look before we do that. Now it's grip time. This is probably the most difficult part when it comes to building a board, but there's a really easy process. Once you peel the backer, you're going to hold the grip tape in both of your hands and line it up on the edge of the deck and try to make sure it is as centered as possible. Once you do that, start pushing down in the center and then work your way to the edges. What I like to do after that is try to get out as many air bubbles as possible by using the backer paper, putting it on there and rubbing my fist around. After that, it's time to go ahead and file down the edges so you have a clean cut line. If you file too much, you kind of tear into the grip, and if you don't file enough, then your blade will kind of walk around and not cut cleanly on the line. This part's optional. I decided to cut 4 corners in the grip, that way I have a stopping point, but again, it's optional. And after that, the easiest thing to do for the razor blade is to grab it with your index finger and your thumb and push the thumb firmly against the deck while your index finger slides underneath the deck. And you want to keep the blade angled while you slide it. It creates a cleaner cut and it's just easier to follow the deck that way, especially on the nose and the tail. Once you get everything cut out, what I like to do is use those leftover pieces and file down the edge of the board even further, just to create a really smooth edge so the grip tape doesn't try to peel back up later on. I would say this is optional, but I see almost every skater do it. I don't know if it's an actual thing that you're supposed to do. It's just something that I personally like, and it just makes the board look really, really clean. Looks like that brings us to the end of today's video, and I hope you guys are stoked for the grip and the deck, because this is this month's giveaway item, which there's only a few more days left. It ends on the 30th. This is getting uploaded on the 27th, so literally 3 days to get entered. Make sure you leave a like, you comment down below, and you're subscribed to the channel so you can win this board here. And it's not just the deck and grip, it is a full complete. And in the next video, we're gonna be building it. If you weren't aware of everything we have Formula 4 Spitfire wheels, which are absolutely fantastic, should never get flat spots. We've got Reds bearings, which again, these are also fantastic, and they're probably the best price you can get for really good bearings. There's other ones out there that are cheaper, but Reds are just always consistent and really, really good. We have the red and black Thunders. Usually I'm a Tensor fanboy because I really like light trucks, but Thunder trucks are also really good, and so are Independents. I know most people probably want Independents, and if you win this, you can switch it off to that, but I wanted to follow this red and black theme, and again, this whole setup is gonna be really, really good. And then we have the red and black Independent hardware. So the whole build, red and black theme, gonna look super dope. Really stoked on how everything turned out. The grip looks fantastic, the deck is fantastic, and I love that we customized a few options before we gave it away. But like I said, that is going to be it for today's video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Along with building this board in the next video, we're going to be selecting the winner, so keep a lookout in the comments below, because I will reply saying congratulations, you have won this month's giveaway. It's not going to be some spam comment, it's literally going to be my YouTube account that's Keegan Co, nothing else, nothing more, nothing less, it's just Keegan Co. And again, it'll say like, congratulations, thanks so much for watching the channel and supporting, and you won. That basically is how I do it for every month, so yeah. Anyway, that's it, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay awesome. Later.